Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Well, what a tangled web we weave. Trouble in paradise? I knew this was a rash decision that he would regret, especially in light of him going out with her and him oversleeping and she not helping him get ready, no breakfast, no nothing. Whatever happened, that would have never happened on Melissa's watch. You hear me? And I knew he was going to eventually regret it because it's just not something he does as professional when it comes to how he handles things. Even though she said sorry and he forgave her, did he really? Now, I don't know what happened, but Dave tells Amber he shouldn't have listened to her about getting rid of Melissa. So, yeah, let's get into it.
I don't be checking my emails like that.
Why not? Wow.
So we lost out on that deal. That's what you're telling me.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
She's sitting up there on that phone, Miss Princess. Let me tell you something, Amber. You had this man. This is supposed to be your man, right? You think you're gonna be, his future wife or what have you. Okay. I'm telling you. That's why I'm saying you did your commercial. You tried to make up for it when it came to the GLD line and all that's well and good. That went through, seemed to be doing good, making money, all that. However, this man still has other business deals going on besides that one. And the fact that you said she should be fired, well, you went along with it, Dave. You should just put your foot down and say, listen, I've been with this woman 10 years. She's been holding me down. Now he's upset because yet again, he's messed up on a deal. Okay? Something has fallen through. Told me he don't check his emails like that because for 10 years, he hasn't had to. Melissa has been holding him down. He hasn't had to. So did Amber come up with another option? I don't know why Dave wouldn't get another assistant. Is it because of Amber's insecurities? He didn't want to hire another woman to assist him because he felt she couldn't handle it. He didn't want to deal with that. Well, what is he doing with his business dealings? Who has replaced all this time Melissa's been gone? You mean to tell me this man has found nobody to replace her? Amber has not said one word to this man about now that Melissa's gone, babe, how are you going to hire somebody else? How can I assist you? You always laying up there. You ain't at the restaurant. You ain't doing nothing else. You got Ernestine as an assistant, but your man, who's the big, multi-million-dollar businessman, has no assistant, but you do. Why you ain't step in to be his assistant until he gets a new one? Why haven't you checked his email and tried to be a benefit to him? See? You ain't cooking for the man. You ain't even checking the man emails.
That's my contact.
Come on, help out.
Exactly. All right, well, see what you can do because, yeah, I know. See what you can do.
She's sitting up there smiling like ain't with not a care in the world. Look at her. There go Amber. Being Amber.
You okay, babe?
No, he not okay.
I'm good.
You hear him.
I just lost out on the deal, though.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sick of her saying sorry.
What'd you say?
No, you shouldn't have listened to her.
I did that emotionally.
That's right.
Reacted emotionally.
Yup.
Now it's affecting my business.
That's right. You shouldn't have.
Go back. You said
shouldn't have listened to you.
Shouldn't have listened to me.
I shouldn't have, babe. She handles all my emails. They've been trying to email me for 2 weeks. And she's feeling some kind of way. Don't look crazy. Don't look crazy.
So what you're saying is I made you lose your deal. That's what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
That's what you just said. You said
I'm saying I reacted emotionally and fired her. Which I shouldn't have did.
You didn't react emotionally.
All right, what did I do?
You act with logic. It's not logical for someone that you dealt with to be in and out of this house like that.
Babe, we wasn't dealing.
Whatever. He wasn't dealing with the girl. She handled the business. Then that means you don't trust him not to cross that line with that woman again, or for the simple fact that, Dave, you should have went ahead and hired somebody else and see if it would have worked. Now, will that person be as good as Melissa? I doubt it, because she cared for you on another level. So she really catered to that business that she felt was her baby too, because she helped you build it. At the end of the day, she said something to Danielle. Danielle ran her mouth. She was talking to her sister. Danielle ran her mouth. You should have been mad with Danielle and Ben, because he the one who ran his mouth and said something about the whole situation. So at the end of the day, you should have just hired somebody else, Dave, or not listen to Amber. Amber felt some kind of way. That's her own insecurities. She couldn't deal with the fact that you and her had something intimate going in the past. I understand that as a woman, you feeling some kind of way. That's why, Melissa was acting, however she was acting. But at the end of the day, do you trust this man? That when he said it was over, it was over. How long ago was the situation with you two being intimate? Can I trust you? Or can you not? So evidently you couldn't. This is your business, Dave, though. When it all boils down to it, you should have got another assistant. But I knew he was going to regret it. And I thought personally, for somebody that he was with, invested in his business the way she was, had him holding him down the way she did, he should have really reconsidered firing her, because she was a very intricate part of how his business ran like a well-oiled machine. And the thing about it is, if you had this man fire her, then you should have compensated in some type of way. Either you take Melissa's place and assist him with some of this, and then, work with him to find a replacement. But you didn't help him find a replacement. He ain't talking about a replacement. I think both of y'all was ragging, and this one dropped the ball.
Each other no more though. That's it. It's strictly business.
But that doesn't mean it's strictly business in her head. Seriously? I mean, you sitting here blaming me? Hire another assistant.
I'm not blaming you though. I'm not blaming you.
Yeah, I said hire another assistant.
All I said, I shouldn't have reacted emotionally.
I don't know what.
Because this is affecting my business.
I don't know what I shouldn't have listened to you means. If you're not blaming me, I don't know what that is other than blame. It sounds like a whole lot of blame to me, Dave.
Baby, I'm not blaming you. I should have found it out a little bit more.
Yeah, you should have. That, or get another assistant.
So it was just emotionally, like, I just want to make Amber happy. Like, all right, you got to go. You told my business. Stuff she shouldn't have done anyway. I understand it. But just to fire her like that, and then I'm losing out on money now, it's crazy to me.
So money is more. I got it.
No.
That's what you said. That's what you said. I shouldn't. I'm just trying to.
Well, listen. First of all, cut, Amber, because you ain't gonna say, "Oh, so it's money." First of all, your behind is not divorced today because of money. Okay, so we're not gonna play this. Amber. Oh, now you're going to get mad at him because you feel you being blamed on something. Yes, that man is losing a lot of money. But at the end of the day, you holding on to Mr. Dalton because you don't want to give up on 50%, because you want to hold on to the money. So don't you dare be hypocritical right now and tell this man, because it's because of money. You care more about money than how I feel. See, she's emotional. She's still broken, triggered, and this is why she don't need to be in another relationship. This is absolutely why she needs to heal. She needs to be by herself. Why in the heck can people not be by themselves and bounce from one relationship to the next unhealed? Why do we do that? Men and women, stop giving other people your baggage, your unhealed triggers and trauma, because you didn't take out the time to heal yourself and be by yourself, but you needed another wealthy man to fall back on to help soothe your wounds from your previous relationship, one that you have not cut off yet. And you're going to tell this man now and get mad because you think it's over money? Girl, get your life together.
Make Amber happy.
Money solves a lot of things, babe. You understand.
It's good. It's good.
You going to figure out who you got in a minute, Dave. You about to see. You about to see what you got yourself into. You are about to find out. And this is why. This is exactly why. You shouldn't have jumped in here with this married woman. And she shouldn't have jumped into any relationship. I don't care how fine or rich you was. Get your divorce. Get you some therapy. Then learn how to move on in a healthy way. Because your past traumas, your bad habits, you don't know how to readjust. You have not corrected yourself, and you have not learned how to properly handle things as you should, especially when it comes to your emotions, your triggers, and dealing with men, Amber. Period. And this is a word to the wise for anybody. I was not getting to anything after that divorce, and I was only married for 9 years. But still, it took me 9 to continue to move on and not be bothered or dating anything for a while, because I wanted to focus on me, my business, my children, healing, get myself together. What do I want in life? What will and will not tolerate again for future relationships, and be better for me. Learn to love me whether I'm with or without a man. And this is what we want to do. We don't feel comfortable being by ourselves for whatever reason. We're not happy. We're entertaining ourselves, doing things for ourselves. We need somebody else to validate us too much. And that's the problem. You don't feel worthy or important unless a person of the opposite sex or whomever you choose to be with is not there to confirm you, validate you, and lift you up and be that salve or medicine to your old wounds and traumas. Stop it. You, God, and a good therapist is what you need to get your life together so you can be healthy for you and healthy for somebody else in the future. Dismiss me with this mess, Amber. See, you always get shown a reason why you should not have gotten into anything. And this man, you still don't know him like that. All right. Let me know what y'all think. This is crazy. But I knew this man was going to regret that. I knew it. But at the end of the day, Dave, you should have went and got another assistant. They may not be like Melissa. The way she held you down for 10 years since you started your business, I doubt if they would have been like her. However, you should have tried it out. At least got somebody to deal with the main things you need to deal with, like answering emails. You mean to tell me, brother, you ain't checked your emails in 2 weeks? That's insane. And you know that's how your business works? And they've been emailing you. You don't check your emails like that because you too busy with this one. She ain't checking your emails. She ain't even cooking you a meal. That's on you, Dave. All right, fam. Let me know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is wild. Peace, and we out.